Hey friends, it's me Andrew from Roby Events, where we create weddings and events that you actually want to attend. Today I want to talk to you about your tacky relatives and friends that are coming to your wedding or your event. Yes, don't even try it. You guys are always complaining about crazy situations from people who you know or may not even know, but I want to run down the list of who these tacky people are, and lastly, how to avoid dealing with tacky people that are coming to your wedding or your event. So here's a rundown. So tacky person number one. This is a person that gets an RSVP to your wedding or to your event, but decides to wait until the last minute to say that they're coming. Last minute being the week of your wedding or your event. That is tacky. For those of you who are wanting to come to somebody's wedding or to their event, stop procrastinating an RSVP. You are getting these RSVP requests months in advance. It takes nothing for you to pin it onto your calendar and make sure that you're not busy around that time. People are spending money for you to be able to come to their wedding or their event to eat and all that kind of stuff. The least you can do is make sure that you give them advance notice. Stop RSVPing at the last minute and then getting upset when somebody says, sorry, you can't come. In addition to RSVPs, when someone sends you a RSVP, unless it specifically says that you can bring a certain amount of people, do not RSVP to someone's wedding or their event and say that you're bringing 3 or 5 people. No, that is tacky. Do not do that. If someone solely sends an RSVP to you and you don't see anything like that on there, guess what? You're the only person that they're actually inviting to come to their wedding or their event. Don't do it, all right? Another sign of a tacky person, and I'm sorry parents, but this is probably you. You are the type of people that decides to invite everybody to your son or your daughter's wedding and forcing your son or your daughter to invite these people. People like your coworker. They don't know who this person is. Why are they inviting, or why are you telling them to invite this person to your wedding, to their wedding? It's crazy. Unless you're going to pay for that person to come, don't force random people that you know to come to be invited to your son or your daughter's wedding or someone's event. That is tacky. Another tacky thing is always demanding to be kept in the loop about somebody's event or their wedding. Like, unless you're the planner, unless you're a vendor, no one has to keep you up to date about somebody's event. That is tacky. And what is even more tacky to that is always, and I don't understand this, but always giving your opinion about somebody's wedding or their event. Like, it's unsolicited. Unless I ask you or unless somebody asks you for your opinion, keep it to yourself. No one really cares about your tacky opinion about somebody's wedding or their event. The last tacky person I want to bring up is the type of people that when you RSVP to someone's wedding and you get your seat assignment on the escort car or the table assignment section of the event or the wedding, you are the type of person that decides to move your seat to some other table so that way you could be with your friends. Now you have the event planner, me, or the reception captain at a hotel or venue trying to make space where there is no space at a table you're not supposed to sit at from the beginning. That is tacky. Sit at the table that you've been assigned and have dinner and enjoy. You're not confined to that table. It's okay for you to be around people that you may not know for a few minutes. It's going to be all right. Now, how do you get rid of these tacky people? The best way to do it is by having a wedding or an event website. On these websites, it should be very detailed, explaining everything, all the details about the wedding or the event, location, time, dress code, all of that kind of stuff, your registry or whatever, all the details to prevent people from always asking you the same thing. Even if you want to create a frequently asked questions page on your event website, do that. That will save you from answering a ton of questions and repeating the exact same response over and over again, and it allows you to be very clear on what your guests can and cannot do. Easy solution for the tacky people that constantly try it on your wedding or your event day. That's all that I have. My name is Andrew from Andrew Roby Events, where we create weddings and events that you actually want to attend.